heard of a stat that says that more than 40% of people with bachelor's degrees, if they're given a chance to choose a course, they'll choose something different from what they did. So these are people who joined campus, and then after some few years, they realize that this is not what they signed in for. And that's why you hear people talking about, I'm in my job, but I don't feel growth. I'm in my job, but I feel like I'm not satisfied. 91% of people who underperform don't love what they do. How do we ensure that we break this? How do we break the culture of having people in the industry who are not performing? And what I came up with is very simple. Before they go and join campus and choose a career path or they choose a course, they need to understand the course. They need to understand all the integrities about that course. We as High Advice developed a program for these people so that we ensure that before they make a choice or before they ensure that they are done with their 4 years of campus, they already know the career path that they want to take and they map it from the beginning till the end. We want to ensure that every child or any parent who has a child of this age is able to access this information. So we are giving what we call a one-on-one free session to everyone who is in the categories that we shall mention below. This is where we are going to compile all the topics from the program and then we present them to you. These are things that you have never heard anywhere else and you will never hear them anywhere else. The first category are students who just finished their high school. These are students who are confused on which course to take, which school that offers the course best, and how to launch the campus life. So the second category of people, these are people in campus. They have already made the first step. They have already made the course choice. So they're in the process whereby they need to have systems in the course that they have chosen. We are going to map out the career path based on the career stages. I'm going to take them through how are they going to divide the course that they want to choose or the course that they have into the different stages until the last stage that people don't usually consider in their career, which is the decline stage. So we are going to arrange them clearly with them and they shall be following that and having goals in every angle or in every end of every stage of their career. So the next thing that I'm going to tackle about in my session is something that is called being different. When you look at most of the people when they are looking at their career life, they generalize things. That is what the environmental factors teach us. I'm going to show your child how to be different. We identify the real them and then we match the strength with what is there in the field. So the third and the last one, I'm going to show you the exact process of taking an absolute stranger to a possible employer with one phone call. So those are the key 3 things that I'm going to be talking about in my free session, and I know that those will really interest you. So what I want you to do right now is to click the link below, register, book your seat, book your time, book your date. If it's for your child, book for them, and I'll see you on the session. So I know that there's some people who are skeptical with what I've just mentioned above, and I don't judge you. It is very much okay with that because there's so many people in internet or there's so many people out there talking about they want to give your child such particular content. So what I want you to do is, if you have some doubt, you can go to our pages and get some testimonial. We have real-time testimonial. I've told you this course, I've done it out of a research and out of case studies. So I have so many people who have gone through it and they can be able to testify. You can go there, see them, and they're testifying and talking about how this particular course or how this particular journey has impacted their career life. So book the session and see you. Let's meet there on my session.